Muscle car time here at Unique Specialty and Classics. And it's a popular one, 1967 Chevelle SS. 396 car, good looking two-door hardtop. True SS also, 138 car. Error correct, 396 underneath the hood. Best of all, that's paired up with a 4-speed Muncie manual transmission, nicely equipped with power steering, power brakes. Let's take a look at the front grille bumper on this car. Front and rear bumpers both new at time of restoration, and this is a nice restoration. We'll take a look around it, start it up, let you hear it run, and if you stick around to the very end of this video, we're going to take this car for a drive so you can see how it goes down the road. But first, check out the still pictures. You'll be able to see the underside. Take your time looking through the underside. Very nicely done underneath there, as well as the engine bay, trunk, interior. UniqueClassicCars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description if you're seeing it on YouTube. That's going to take you right there. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. As you can see, riding on the rally wheels, beauty ring center caps. And look at those red line tires, really set this car off. And as you can see, paint shows well on it, has a nice shine to it. Nice glossy finish. Marina blue, F paint code, FF, so top to bottom this car would have originally been marina blue with blue interior. Vinyl bucket seats, it's also a factory console car. Take a little peek in here. You can see it does have an aftermarket gauge cluster added, a little more modern stereo. We'll get around to the driver's side, take a little closer look at that in a minute. First, let's finish looking down this passenger side. You can see those panels are nice and straight. It's not full of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. We do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. We come around to the rear and take a look at the back bumper. Again, replaced at time of restoration. Some other things that were done to this at time of restoration. It does have new window felts and weather stripping. Recently, new rear brake shoes, as well as wheel cylinders. So maintenance and upkeep done to this car also. Once again, take your time looking through those still pictures. You'll be able to see them all. UniqueClassicCars.com. 12-bolt posi rear end. If you're into muscle cars, the late 60s through the early 70s, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may come across watching the videos. Get a lot of cars through UniqueClassicCars.com that are available to purchase at the time of the video, online or right off our showroom floor. But if you just like checking out cars, go ahead and subscribe. Be a lot of walkarounds, videos are uploaded daily. Let's go ahead and take a look at this interior. Door panel looks good. When we pop the hood, again, error correct, 396 underneath there. It does have a 4-barrel carb on it, of course. Wind stealth intake, headers, dual exhaust, look like Flowmasters. And as you can see, interior, just as nice as the exterior in this car. Seats are free of rips, tears, holes, a little bit of wear in the piping on the side of that front seat. Nothing major, seat belts intact. Headliner also in nice shape. Back on the sail panels and up front, visors intact. I have had the wipers working. Did have the stereo working, so we're going to fire it up. I'll show you that. It is, like I said, like a retro sound, late model one, and it sounds good too. There's a few parts in the trunk also. You're going to be able to see in the still pictures. All right, let's hear it run. Aftermarket tack on the steering column. Every time I fired this car up, it starts that easy. Take a look at aftermarket gauge cluster. That was a cold start also, as you can see by the temp gauge, voltmeter, oil pressure. Horn works. And the door closes nice, barely touch that to close it. And here we go. There's a little rumble coming out of that 396. You gotta love the sound of a big block and a Chevelle SS, something about it. And who doesn't like Marina Blue? Alright, remember, stick around to the very end of this video. We're taking this car for a drive, showing you how it goes down the road. First, we're going to take a peek at the engine. Underside of the hood. Looks like Optim red top battery disconnect, mentioned aluminum radiator, power steering, power brakes, Air Correct 396, HEI ignition back there. Also some chrome, as you can see, alternator, valve covers, air cleaner cover, water pump too, if you can see down in there. Mentioned the intake, stealth, model, and the Holly car, 4-barrel underneath there. Heater hoses still intact, hooked up. Good looking engine bay. Don't be afraid to open the hood at the local car shows in this one. This one will turn some heads. Great model year, 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, true SS, 138 VIN car. Call us, 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Check out all the still pictures. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a beautiful 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle. Great year, great color, blue on blue, 4 on the floor, big block power. We've got the center console with a clock in it. This car is just great. Let's see how she does on the highway. All the power you could need. Lots of fun to shift. Great feeling clutch, great feeling shifter. Our fuel gauge is showing a full tank. The super tack right on the column here is working. We have an aftermarket retro sound radio in the dash. That is working. The wipers also work. Under the dash, volt gauge showing about 12 volts. Oil pressure showing 50 pounds. And the water is approaching 160 degrees. Nice and cool. Like new interior, in my opinion, in lots of ways. Seats look great. Factory appearing vinyl. Let's go down a second here for the roundabout. Corners nicely. Corners as it should. Yeah, it is very fun to shift through the gears on this car, and it's in such great shape. You'll want to take a look at all the pictures of this car at UniqueClassicCars.com.